Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why your dog takes off? You call and call and call, it doesn't come back? Well, there's a reason for it, and on this video I'll show you exactly why it does that, and I'll show you how to fix it. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. We're out of the game. Another day, another roam, another pack. We just started for the day, and we're going to be here till probably dark. But anyway, what I want to talk about today is reading the signals of a dog. I get so many people that read the signals that their dog gives wrong, and so if you read the signals wrong, you're going to do the wrong thing to try and fix it. And for example, I had a client that bought me a dog, said that, oh, my dog just loves running around with other dogs, and as soon as it sees a dog, it takes off from her and she can't hardly hold it on the leash, and then it just goes crazy. And she said to me, well, it's really hard to stop the dog doing it because it's happy. So when I actually saw the dog, and I already knew what was going to happen, she didn't realize her dog was just out of control. So when I pointed it out to her, she said, oh no, I thought that was happy. I said, well, that's not happy, that's just overexcited and out of damn control. And that's why your dog will never come back when you call it, because it doesn't even know you exist when it's in that state of mind. So reading the signals of a dog is so important, because if you get it wrong, then your dog's going to suffer, and so are you, because you got an out of control dog that you think is being happy. Well, get the signals right, and so you can adjust it. But anyway, I work with that dog. The dog's perfectly fine. You know, it's not out of control anymore. It greets other dogs, it plays with other dogs, especially my pack. And every time you do a recall, it comes back. But anyway, we'll carry on with the walk. It's too nice a day to stand here and talking to this thing, so we're going to carry on. Sweet, I'll get into it a bit later. So I'll give you an example of excited. This is an excited dog. Any more excited than this, up to another level than this dog here, wouldn't listen. It'll take off and it won't come back. So this level of excitement, it's controllable, and that's what I'm talking about. If you look at the other dogs, we'll just get around here. Look how keen this fella is. Any more excited than that, then he'll be hard to control. As far as what I'm saying is that he'll take off, and anything that excites him, if he sees a rabbit, then he'll be really hard to control. But at that level there, he's quite easy to control. So you got to keep them at a certain level so you can actually control them. Now you compare him to these dogs. You see the difference? And we've been walking for about just under 10 minutes. And look at old Mr. Keen over there. And so that level of excitement, come on. That level of excitement is as much as you want him to be. So any dog that's further than that, then higher level of excitement than that, then you're gonna find it hard to control them as far as their recall and everything goes. So I always keep that Cocker Spaniel at that level of excitement, and there's certain times where he can go above that, and all the dogs can go above that. But the point is, they can respond to a recall no matter what the situation. And that's the level of excitement you want any dog at, unless you can really control them. Like when I take Rain hunting and stuff like that, then they're far more excited, they're far more keen, and so their response to you is a little bit less, or a lot less. So cool. We're going to carry on. Wow, what a day. It's funny, yesterday, like I say, when you're out with a pack, you never know what's going to happen. It's the first time the dogs have been attacked by wasps up here, and so I just came over to see yesterday where they got attacked, and there's the wasps are still there. So I was trying to see if I can go and film them without being stung. So I'll keep the dogs over here, and because the bees were all over them yesterday and stinging them, and the lady, Ollie's owner, that was with me, she got stung twice. But I can see them hovering around over there, so I'm going to go over there and have a look and keep the dogs over here and see what happens. Sweet. Stay. See if I can get them. You can see them down there. Well, so the dogs went in there yesterday, or by accident, and all those bees started swarming and stinging them. So it's part of the adventures of being with a pack of dogs. So the dogs are over here. They're waiting patiently. So we're going to avoid this area and go around. But that's what happened yesterday. You never know. We've been attacked by bees before that, but that's when we've been hunting, accidentally disturbing the nest. A couple of times me and the dogs have been attacked by wasps and stung, but never up here. There's a whole lot of damn wasps around there right now. But anyway, we're going to carry on. Hopefully we can go down to the river, and I'll show you how excited these dogs can get. And just by showing a stick into the water, you'll see them change. And that's a lot of the reason I really don't do it. But anyway, I'll just do it for a demonstration. Come on, Ollie, get away from there. Didn't you learn yesterday, bro? That's us. We're going to move on. So I'll give you another example of excited. You see how keen the Cocker Spaniel is. And a little bit more than that. Yeah. He won't even listen. Come here, Ollie. Come here, Ollie. That's how excited he is. Just keen to get up there and go for a run. I'll just show you. You see the difference? Calm dogs, even though she's keen. Come here, Ollie. This dog is really, really excited. So to be able to hold him here in this sort of excitement, you better know what you're doing. Otherwise he'd just go. Go. So there's another example of reading the signs. You see how excited Ollie got compared to how calm the other dogs are. And that's why the calm dogs are so easy to control. The excited dogs, in another situation, I get a lot of dog owners where their dog is that excited and then they can't control them. So sweet. So I hope that this video gives you a little bit more insight into reading dogs. If you see that last clip where Ollie's really excited and keen to go for a run up in the bush, if you notice his tail is going 100 miles an hour, and people think that's a sign of happy. That's not happy. That's just a dog that's ready to go, and just on the verge of not listening. So I wouldn't call that tail wag happy at all. I'd call it overexcited. and on the verge of not being bothered what you say and just go. So it's really important you understand that. Another thing is that I worked in a school for over 10 years, and I worked with the so-called worst of worst kids, the angry kids, the kids that were depressed or they had suffered anxiety or whatever. But a lot of those kids were put on medication to calm the energy. And so if a lot of dogs I work with were people, they do the same thing. They put them on medication to calm them down. So keep that in mind when you see your dog is overexcited. So make sure you understand overexcited, aggressive, prey mode, hunting mode is totally different to what calm dogs are. So these are the dogs that are calm at the moment. That's calm. You see how Ollie, come here Ollie. You see he's not excited now, but he's keen. He's keen. And you see my dogs are calm as. So I hope that helps. It's really important that you as a dog owner read the signs and read them well and read them properly. And so a lot of dog owners bring me dogs in the state that Ollie was in down the bottom there in the bush because they can't control them. No recall, no nothing. Well, there's a reason for all that. It's just way too overexcited. That's the limit of where I'd have Ollie. Any more than that, then I'll have to actually work with him. So, cool.